guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Here we are for another episode of our John Deere Dairy Farm series. Here out to the Pacific Northwest. So I've just come back from a bit of an early lunch. We've finished harvesting and collecting all of our hay from this field, or most of it. We've got maximum amount of hay in here, maximum amount of hay in our cow barn as well, and I think I've got a full load of hay still in the trailer. So I don't know whether I'm going to dump that on the ground or if I'm going to possibly take it and sell it. I don't know. I do apologise if I still sound a bit off. My throat and man flu and stuff is still wreaking havoc at the moment. So what I want to do first of all is have a look at build 31 outline. This guy. We want to unfold that. We want to go seeding. Start from here. We want to start from the northeast. Go west. Width 30 meters. Let's just drop it down to, I don't know, like 29. That'll do. And then we can set him up to do his thing. Make sure. Turn on field deactivated. I don't know why. Every time I reload it, resets that. It's really annoying. Alright, if I get this guy to go drive course, then hopefully that'll start to fertilise. You can see the colour difference in the grass. Jump into this guy. I've decided that I'll plant some soybeans over in this field over here because the price of soybeans are quite high. Are they 2,707? So yeah, soybeans are going to be quite a good crop for us to get done. Give us a bit more income. We don't need any, well, not saying we don't need any more straw. If we have a look at our storage for straw, that's hay, that's straw, 159,000. So we've got plenty of straw in there. So we don't really need straw right at the moment. So oh, there's a stick there. I'll have to try and get rid of that somehow. Just realised I left one behind. Slipping that bloody fence. I don't know why. I always get stuck on that fence every time. So I'll get this run done and then I'll turn around and we'll head the other way. Go and sort this guy out who's still spreading fertilizer everywhere and annoying the traffic. And just wasting an awful lot of money. So we'll turn around. Continue to do your thing. Overlapping a little bit there, but that's fine. That's just how it works. Not too concerned about that. Let's head this way. Get this field done. Sort of straighten up at 270 degrees. Just a little bit on that side, but that doesn't matter too much. So I'll leave the map up just to make sure as I said, I know I've mentioned this 1,000 times before, but with the manual GPS you can see we're sitting at 269, 270 degrees, which means we're going directly east-west. So if you don't want to use course play, but you want to make sure you're not missing anything, just line yourself up properly. And then make sure now we're going to be doing 90 degrees, heading back the other direction. So set ourselves up to 90 degrees, put it down, let it go. We're not going to miss anything, hopefully. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. Hopefully you guys want to see it continue. I was thinking about doing maybe a time-lapse series somewhere. I don't know where, or what map, or whether we do animals or grain or I don't know, chickens, eggs, something. If you guys got any ideas for just a time-lapse series. So not really a let's play, but well, sort of a let's play, but more of a time-lapse thing that I can just get on and record and play and not have to worry about talking, especially with me at the moment with my man flu. Let me know what you think. I was kind of thinking I could do the modern chicken farm that I did, the John Deere build. Do that as a time lapse. I think that wouldn't be too bad, but you guys let me know what you think. This is going to take a little while, so how's that guy going with his fertilizing? He's getting there. I know it's quite boring, you guys coming back and see me do this and all that sort of stuff, but with it being a proper Let's Play series, you know, I don't want you guys to miss too much. You guys to sort of stick around for as much as we can. If I can get that field fertilized, this field fertilized, this seeded as well, might be able to take that load of hay up and sell it, and also come back and grab a load or two of silage, just to get some more money into our account. And then tomorrow, when we cut all this grass and collect it, it can all be put in as silage, or put in and turned into silage. So we're gonna need a fair bit, I think, when we still continue to increase the amount of cows that we have. I think we have 39 now. Yep, 39. So we've got one extra baby cow in there. Total mixed ration. Still need to sort of fix it up a little bit, but it's not too bad. How's the other guy going? He's going alright, still doing his thing. Let me let's go stop driver. Let me hire a worker to do that other job, and we can come through and do this. Okay, let me get rid of this. I'll leave these dots here, just give us something to follow. So we'll get the fertilizing done on this side, fertilizing done on the other side. We could possibly use this tractor to take that load of hay, sell that, and then come back and grab some silage potentially. The only problem is that we can't use this guy to collect the silage with that milling machine that we've got over there. It just doesn't have a front end attachment on it, or a three-point hitch on the front, and we can't put one on there. It's either the front loader attachment or the weight on the front. So I'm just using the weight on the front while we don't need to use the front loading forks at this point in time, just to help keep the front end down. I know using this usually isn't too bad, but if I need to go and spray for weeds or whatever, then the front end comes up off the ground with the sprayer on the back. So I still apologise if I sound a little bit funny. Well, I think I sound funny most days, but I think I just feel a little bit worse now with the way my throat's sort of sore and carrying on, and coughing and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to try not to cough on camera, but if I do apologise. Alright, there we go. We've got another 4 more runs. Hopefully we don't miss anything. If we miss a little bit, I'm not too concerned, because we got a heap of hay out of this last time. 100,000 litres in there. We got 250,000 litres in the barn. So that's 350 plus whatever else we put in the cows here. Probably another full trailer load or so. So we got a fair bit. We're going to get just as much grass, I think. So potentially, I was thinking I could possibly cut this field in half, leave the bottom half as hay and grass, and turn this top half back into like a proper field for us to be able to plant some more soybeans or wheat or something along those lines to help bring in some more money, and also more straw and stuff, because once we get obviously the hay full and the silage pit full, you know, we could probably venture away from grass a little bit and just leave a little tiny bit of grass down here somewhere. I think originally the field was quite big, so if we use half and have sort of mimic that other field there and have the other half as grass, I think that'll help us bring in a little bit of extra money, some more crops. Still got our orchards going pretty well over there, doing their thing. Still need a little bit more manure, but we're going to have to wait till, obviously, our cows do their business and produce a little bit more for us. And then we should be able to fill up the orchards properly. I think the little apple plantation over here is full. The orange orchards over there are full of water, but they're not quite full of manure honey there. I think they're 3/4 full, maybe. And then I put a good 5,000 or 6,000 litres of manure that we had left over into a trailer, loaded up the trailer and went and dropped it off. So each side should have 3,000 or 4,000 litres, I think. 4,000 litres of manure, and it's still not quite full. So I think it's over halfway full. So one more run on this field, and we're going to get this other field done as well next to us. And then we'll be able to take that load of hay and sell it. I know the hay's not going to be worth much. One, pretty sure that's hay there, isn't it? It's $140, so not worth a great deal, but it's only sitting there. Still got hay sitting on the ground here, as you can see, so that may, I say, probably won't get picked up when we come back to collect the proper grass, so it'll probably stay there for a fair while. And I don't think, you guys let me know, can we collect hay and put it in the silage pit and turn it into silage? I don't think we can, but I can honestly say I've never tried it, so I'm not quite sure if it's a possibility or not. So this tractor's sort of struggling to get the full speed pulling this thing along, so it's going to struggle big time with a trailer full of hay. It's really going to struggle. So let's line this guy up reasonably well. Set ourselves up to 270 degrees. We'll do this run up, run back down, and then you should be able to seed it. Probably could have, I think if we come through and fertilize it now, and then plant, we can fertilize it again straight after, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. So I don't know, those fences there off to the left, as we turn around here, I don't know if we should get rid of them or leave them there. I know we can chop them down and get rid of them, but I don't want to go getting rid of the fences. I do like the idea of having the fences along our fields and that sort of thing. Oh god, really don't feel good today, but I can't let that stop me from recording. Need to keep the videos up for you guys so you don't get bored and disappear to another channel. But, I'm still enjoying doing this series too, so I've got to keep it going. So one more run back up, and then we'll be able to go and grab our hay and go and sell that, and hopefully he'll be finished by then. We'll be able to grab a load of silage, do some silage sales as well, and get some more money into our account. We might have just under 2 full trailer loads of silage, I think, to take. I think we should have, yeah, nearly a couple 100,000 litres, maybe even over a couple 100,000 litres. I can't remember exactly what we had last time when we took out a full load, but obviously our cows don't need any more silage, but we still need some total mixed ration as well. I want to quickly, it does, I thought it did, because now you can see we've got like a little double spot here. Oh well, doesn't matter, we need to come back and redo it. I after it's grown to the first stage, and we're also probably going to have to weed as well, I would say, eventually at some stage. Come back through and weed. So how about we let's not worry about taking this load of hay up there, because I know it's quite a long trip. It's probably quite boring for you guys. Let's focus on getting some total mixed ration done. That's probably going to be a little bit, well, still not going to be exciting. It's probably going to be better than, check for the wall, better than just watching me drive to and from. Let's go back in here to customize. Front load attachment, yes. I don't think I haven't bought any of these guys yet. So there we go. It doesn't cost us anything to customize it because I've already purchased it all. Let's repair it while we're here. Let's back out and go and pick up front loader forks, which are sitting in a weird position there. Never seen them sit like that before. It's really weird. Luckily we can just maybe where are we going? Something like that. Turn it around, drop it down. There we go. Alright. Ah. What is going on here? Go like that and go. Quick connect. There we go. Maybe because I had the bucket curled up too much. I don't know. So we'll go through here. We'll grab this guy. So we'll grab 8,000 litres of hay. See, that trailer's still full of hay. 8,000 of hay, 4,000 of straw, or whichever one comes first. So straw. Grab some hay to 12,000 litres. There we go. We'll grab the rest. Silage. Might stick that there. It's probably going to be the easiest way to do it. So we can just drive in, back all the way out. Load it up. I think with the milling machine we probably would be able to connect that on the front and just have it load straight in without having to use the front loader attachment. I think. It's a possibility. Okay, so 2 buckets. There should be like 4 and a bit buckets really. So it'll be so much quicker being able to do it using that milling machine, but while there are other tractors off doing his thing, I guess we'll just have to use what we have. I really need to buy a mouse pad too. At the moment I'm sort of just using a it's like a piece of, I don't know, cardboard paper I suppose as a mouse pad, and like a it's like an old picnic table pretty much that I'm using as my computer table now that I've picked up the new sim rig. So why did it not let me put that in there? So yeah, I need to buy a mouse pad and probably a proper computer table too, but one day. It's quite hard trying to use the mouse on a bit of cardboard paper. It's not as ideal as it would be using a proper mouse pad. Alright, so that other field is now done. So bring this in. Tip that off. Fold this up. Bring this back and put it away. I don't know whether to do it now, really, to turn this into another field. Probably should, you know. But I don't want to use this tractor. I want to use the other one if we can. Let me see if I can. That'll work good. Alright, let's drop that off. Bring the other tractor over and set him up to do that. I think doing that now is going to be the way to go, because I've still got a shitload of grass left behind here to be able to cut anyway, so it's really not going to hurt. Right. I'll stop you there. Cycle through to bucket. I need to drop this bucket off up here somewhere. Let's drop it off here this time. There we go. Hopefully have it sit like that and not flip up in the air like I did before. This guy's not quite strong enough, I don't think, to pull along that seeder. Have a look. Come into here and we'll go customize front weight. I can add an extra 11 horsepower. Let's do that. A little bit of money. I don't know if that's going to help too much, but hopefully that'll help just pull it along a little bit more. Alright, so we'll head on over, get this guy. I'm going to have to do one run by myself, I think. And then come back. When we come back, we can hire a worker to do the rest. So if I hire a worker now, potentially the worker will turn left and head down this end of the field when I want him to keep sort of going straight. So lower it down. Go 90 degrees. Okay, hopefully that's reasonably straight. No, he's pulling it alright, which really is a surprise. Thought I might have struggled a little bit, but no, he's certainly the little tractor that could today. So as I said, one run up, and I'll turn around and hire a worker, and it should just do all this other side of the field. And then we can test out if that other milling machine will actually work. With that mixing wagon behind us, it should. So this will bring in a lot more money for us too, in our next harvest. Okay, turn around. Go turn it back on ourselves back up, hit hired worker, he'll do his thing, perfect. Back and grab this guy, try and hit our slurry pit. There's a little bit of grass growing in there, so we'll do 8,000 litres of hay, 4,000 of straw, so up to about 12,000. The rest, silage. If this works, this will be awesome. So we need to do that. Turn on milling machine. Look at that. Is it going to work? It did, but then it didn't. Or it turned off. Why did it turn off? How much easier is that going to be now? We'll have to fold the pipe away every time we use it though. That way we'll be able to get through the door up here. Alright. Load into here. Perfect. It's going to be so much easier for us. Let's have a look. Yep, he's going the right way. Good. Cows. Going to be bloody happy. Right, so we'll leave the milling machine packed up until we load ourselves up with the straw and hay, and then we can unfold it again. Straw, 4,000 litres again. Hay, another 8,000. Go, and then open this guy up. It will spit out a little bit of silage. There we go. How much do we have? 161,000 litres, so we've still got heaps. Right, perfect. There we go. Fold it back up again. Try not to hit our flagpole. I may have bumped it, but it's still good. Did knock it over. Go through here and we'll tip this off. Actually, we'll lift that front. Lift the front end up there so we don't hit the ground. Keep an eye on it. So we're probably going to need another couple of loads, I would say, but how much quicker is it doing it this way? So much quicker. What are we going to have? Probably have 130,000 litres or so. Right, beautiful. Works really, really well. So we go again. Another 8,000 litres of hay. Another 4,000 of straw. And the rest, silage. Easy peasy. There we go, done. Try not to hit the flagpole this time. Guy's still seeding away. Certainly think that's probably a good idea to other field back into half grain, half grass, because it's going to bring in plenty of money for us. Let's look at 97,000 litres. Taking a little while to get this done, but it's going to be worth it. This might nearly be the last one. Just need some standard grass in here too. Put it right up with grass, which I know it doesn't matter. Total mixed ration is the only thing that really matters. But I like to make sure that they're all full. So straw, set another 4,000 litres. Up to 12,000 litres of hay. Then some more silage. Slow down a little bit. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but down the bottom corner there where it says total mixed ration, it actually says forage until you get to the point where it's mixed correctly, then it comes up as total mixed ration. So swing this back into here. That's why I wanted to lift it up the first time. There should be enough to fill it, I'm hoping. Let's drive straight through these cows. It's been unfortunate that it's like this, but it doesn't matter too much. How full are we? Nearly full. There's our timer going off in the background, so I'll grab one more load. And I guess we'll end the episode there. Once we get this other load. We might not unload the whole thing, but it'd be good to have it sort of sitting in here ready to go, because if we get rid of all this silage like I want to, yeah, we're gonna need to have some mixed rations sitting around. Screenshot for our thumbnail. There we go. That. Probably prop that off into there now. We're not going to need it for a little while. I'll go and drop as much of this off as we can, and then that'll be it. We'll let this guy over here continue to sort out that field. Next episode, I guess we'll be coming back the next day and harvesting some soybeans, cutting some grass, all that fun stuff. So if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think about changing the field into half grain, half grass. I think it's a pretty good idea, but you guys let me know what you think. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.